Hey guys, what's up? What I've got in store today is some random things. Okay, well, first of all, I've done some mucking around the place. This is a little corridor made of entirely stairs. You walk halfway between the blocks, and you have headspace directly above you. It's normal stairs on the bottom, facing toward each other, and upside down stairs on the top, facing toward each other. And as you can see, it's interesting. I don't think mobs can find a path through this. Interestingly, I can't remember if I tested. I made this a little while ago. Okay. In addition, I've been working on a weird vertical cannon design over there. In addition, this is the bit where I was doing the mob sorting with the iron golems. That worked really well. And this over here is an attempt to further filter zombies out of the stream. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it to work. I couldn't get it to filter zombies exclusively. They would come out, like most of them, like maybe more than 90% of them would come out of the stream using this, and walk along here and get pushed off. And like when that was extended, they'd all queue up neatly here, which was pretty funny. I'll show you that in a sec. But unfortunately, other mobs are also able to get up here, and there's no simple way that I can think of to stop them doing so. So unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to separate zombies from the mix. But I'll show you it in action. Zombie and skeletons. Cool. So, where the hell did he end up? Ah, it's on peaceful, that's why. Okay. Now, as you can see, they can see him through that crack. They path to him. They get a little stuck there. One fell through into that tube. I'll just give him a push. I think I figured out a way to reduce the rate of like them getting stuck, but I can't remember, and it's not important anyway because of obviously this doesn't prevent other things getting in. And if you want to separate mobs out, you want exclusively that mob ideally. So here's skeletons. And there you go. One got up on the platform. He walked straight off, but he still got up. And obviously the skeletons do not attack villagers, which is why you can use this to filter out zombies. See, he got on. He walks over. Bam. He's in your zombie tube. You don't want that. For example, if you were to like have a zombie arena where you released a bunch of zombies and fought them for fun, you wouldn't want any creepers getting in there. And since obviously the things need to be alive here, you can't have this after the iron golem filter, because the iron golem will just kill them all, obviously. So I could not come up with a way to effectively filter out zombies exclusively. Which is a shame, because that'd be cool to have. Villagers. Such silly monsters. This glass box with cows in it was me just testing to see if cows on mushroom grass would convert into mushrooms. Unfortunately they do not. I really think they should. I'm not sure if doing it in a mushroom biome would work. I doubt it though, because the wiki doesn't say so. I just like mushrooms. They're a really nice source of food because you can just milk them for soup, and they're pretty cute. So yeah, I was just testing to see if that worked. Alright, this thing is a I should turn it back to peaceful because I don't need the mobs anymore. This is one of those water bridges. What I was doing, I'll go sleep. When I was making that, was I was thinking, I've seen a fair few water bridges that that don't fill the water back in after they've gone down, and that seems sort of lame to me. So I figured I'd try and make one that does do that. That door activates the button. Now, as you can see, those blocks go over the water. There's still water under there, and the bridge only goes up until this block. So that water is untouched. The bridge is 3 wide in this 5 wide pool. So I'll just show you. And it goes fairly slowly, so you can walk across after pushing the button. And when it gets to the end, the water fills back in, which creates a really nice wave effect that I like very much. So I'll show you. I've timed it so that you can walk across and jump in the door, and it closes behind you. With this design, the way I've wired it, there's no way to go back out from the inside. I mean, you could open the door, but you wouldn't be able to activate the bridge in reverse. I'll show you the wiring. So first of all, this is the button. There's a redstone on top of this block. Repeater goes down here. Silly slime ball. Okay. Now that activates an extended delay thing, a pulse extender, a signal extender that I showed in another video, except instead of repeaters on the inside here, I've used torches for, it's works that way, and it doesn't use repeaters. So yeah, so these are all activated normally, and then when one of them goes off, it activates a torch, which activates the central wire and goes through the piston bridge. So I'll show you that in action. And I'll show it again. So you can see it's just a long, the button press pulse is going through, and while that's still going through the loop, that central wire is active. And that's a really good system, and I put that in so that you can have the walking across thing. So it's up long enough for you to walk across, and close it behind you. Now I'll show the wiring. So 3 wide of these things repeated over and over, and I've got a 2-tick delay. I mean a 3-tick delay between each of them. Once again for the timing. I don't even need the 3-tick delay there, but OCD. I just want it to be the same. So, block with a torch on top of it, and then oops, don't have dirt on my bar. So block with a torch on top of it, that goes up into this block, which goes up into a torch on the top and a torch on the side, and that goes up onto that block. And because this block is powered by the torch below, the piston activates. Now, this is the best way that I know of to repeat a consistent space signal like this, but unfortunately you cannot, to my knowledge, without taking up a bunch of extra space, separate the signal from the 2 blocks affected. And I'll just quickly build that to show you. So you get repeater going in, repeater going out, torch, block, torch, torch, block. Now the pistons on top of here will both be powered, and then you can just repeat this. Whoops, that is not a torch. That was not even nearly a torch. So repeaters, blocks, torches, blocks, and the pistons go on this top level here, and all of them will be powered. It's a very nice little cell thing. I can't remember where I learned it from, but it's a very nice trick. And yeah, good for making bridges. So, to show it once more. Then you get that little wave coming back, which is very nice. And I'll show you. That didn't work. Well, I can't get down fast enough to show that properly, so screw it. And that's all I'm going to show in this video. I'll make another 2 videos showing off the cannon design I was doing there. That's a little Merv thing. And the cobblestone generator design, which is very, very nice. Works perfectly. And that's it. See you later. Bye.